All right, so that's NFF President Amaju Pinnick speaking about the crisis and calling for peace to reign in our football. Doom Lobo has joined us now on Sport Tonight. Doom, before I come to you, welcome to the show. Before I come to you, let me read a few comments on Twitter. Ajagi Oladimeji talks about the Falcons are now to prepare them for the World Cup next year. He says the Falcons should play United States of America, China, Germany. Those are the kind of friendlies the girls should play. And I think I want to agree. If you want to be the best, you have to play against the best, beat the best, and just wait for the World Cup and see what impact it will make on your team. So you need to really play top quality friendlies, and the preparation should start like yesterday. Our good friend from Bayelsa, Omeka Ben, has sent in a message just now. Okay, let me read. Edwin Okun was appointed Super Falcons coach in August last year, back 2013. How come he's owed 24 months salaries? Before,
he was under 20 coach.
Yeah. Under 20?
Yes.
Yeah, it was under 20. Yeah. Okay, are we looking at a combination of under 20?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah. He took them to took the team to visit Japan. Yeah.
The under 20 tournament.
Yes.
And they took them on friendlies.
Yes. That was one of the players that played under him in Japan. Japan. Apparently, was part of that squad. They came fourth in that tournament.
Okay. So I think that answers Emeka Bena. And well, not so that we will look at it, because it's one of the ways through which you can start to prepare this team for the World Cup, settle the coach, give him a proper contract, and let him get to work with his program, and then a good training period, and then friendly games. I think that will help us get a good result that we need at the FIFA Women's World Cup next year in Canada. Dumadi, let's come to you very quickly. Domestic football. Before we come to talk domestic football, let's start with Jos. Let's go to the Federal High Court in Jos. What's the latest? Because we're expecting a ruling today on NFF's appeal for stay of execution, and all of that.
It will move forward to tomorrow, Thursday. That's the ruling on the preliminary application by the court entertaining football matters filed by the Amaju Pinnick board of the Nigerian Football Federation. After hearing the plaintiff and defense counsel, Justice Ambrose Alagwa adjourned ruling on the issue. That's to tomorrow, Thursday, October 30th. Well, from the report figures, if the court rules that it has jurisdiction over the case, then the NFF will be left with an option to appeal the judgment. The first one is that it's stay of execution. Second one, if the court can rule that they have jurisdiction over the matter, then the NFF can appeal the judgment. Because the background is last week Thursday, Justice Alagwa notified the September 30th election that brought the new board of the NFF, and the football body responded by filing for stay of execution on the order.
All right, so what we're expecting today really didn't happen. Tomorrow the ruling will take place. No ruling has been moved to tomorrow. All right, I think that settles it for the Jos High Court, Federal High Court in Jos, and the NFF issue. Let's bring you some other reactions. Coach Samson Siasia and top sports journalist Mitchell Obi also speaking about this current crisis rocking Nigerian football. We'll listen to them, and then we'll come back for more on Sports Tonight.
I think it's so embarrassing. You know, I think it's the right time we call Mr. Giwa and let him have a discussion with the new NFF president. Because, you know, people outside were laughing at us with all these problems here and every day to the court, and the judge is saying, you guys leave the office and the other person come in. You know, I think it's the right time. Let them sit down. I think if they sit down, they'll be able to iron these things out.
It's a political decision. We have to make up our mind to ensure stability, to ensure that we sustain that which is good, and to keep at our politics and our policy. Once we have the right kind of leadership, a leadership that inspires and a leadership that is ready to make sacrifices, I think people will understand that and they will want to give it a try. But of course, this is Nigeria. For every 4 years, you want to believe that there is a change, and that change comes in different fashion. Individuals who have different kinds of interests and those who are seeking to make their own presence felt. But at least if you fashion a program that can be sustained, continuity can do the rest, can give us the value we need.
All right, so reactions coming through on how this issue can be resolved. We're still waiting for you to talk to us as well on Twitter. Paul Ajayi says, Amaju Pinnick always maintained a stand of peace between all factions. I hope Chris Giwa will reason with him for all this problem to end. Perex George at Perex 0096 says Chris Giwa should halt the new phase football is taking. Okay, maybe there's a mix-up somewhere. Mohamed Abdullah says the women's football has quite developed on the African continent. Kudos to the Super Falcons. I pray they do well at the FIFA World Cup. All right, so these are the issues we'll take a look at the moment. We'll come back to this later on, but let me come to Dimnodi very quickly. Dimnodi, let's talk Globe Premier League now. We're supposed to have an outstanding game today at the Gold Project Ground in Abuja, but we do hold, and the reason we do hold, we are told, is court ruling. Is that true?
Well, that's from the league management company. I was waiting for, because as yesterday, Giwa has not arrived from Abuja for the game. That's how United is already in Abuja for this game, but Giwa has not showed up.
Giwa is supposed to be the home team.
The home team. But the LMC just came up with the flash breaking news that they've given Giwa 24 hours. They will pay for just 24 hours to show up for that game. Then
Giwa didn't show up for the game today.
He didn't show up for the game today.
And then LMC moved the game
to tomorrow. That
24 hours
they paid
to show up for the game.
Or maybe
why didn't Giwa? What was the reason Giwa gave for not showing up?
LMC said because there was a substitute. Maybe they were going to the just court ruling. I don't know what happened, because I was going to imagine the just court ruling came up last week, and there was a game on Sunday, and Giwa was part of the game. So why was that game not stopped? No, I don't know whether there was an appeal by Giwa on this matter. Because if there was an appeal, then the appeal should have taken a decision a long time ago. Before then,
I don't understand. Maybe Philip, join the discussion. I don't understand. The game today was not played
on the order of the O&D, because we have moved O&D to today, okay, because between the decision of the O&D and the time for Giwa to adjust to the new venue, okay, maybe Giwa have appealed. Maybe they have appealed of the O&D, but if they have appealed, then what will happen? If they have appealed the decision of the O&D, they have to play. What do you think about it? Because if they have appealed the decision of the O&D, that means even tomorrow's game may not be played. They may not show up for the game. But if they have not appealed the decision of the O&D, I don't see any reason why they will not play a game scheduled by the organizers of the league.
Well, Tony, before we started the program, you were asking me why I looked fresh, because I didn't have such problems in Namibia, where every time we talk about court cases, we talk about people in your country.
The realities of your country.
You took Nigerian passport in Namibia.
Yes, I took Nigerian passport, but Nigeria will not kill me. It's sickening. But the fact is that when the court nullified, supposedly, the election that brought in Amadu, did they also put the league on hold? Put the league on hold? Those are the issues.
No.
The Alan and Giwa also played a match last weekend.
They played on Sunday.
And this judgment came last week. So how come they played on Sunday and they refused to play on Wednesday?
Look at the court ruling. I'm not sure. Maybe they have appealed the decision of the
if they appeal, it will not affect the game. We have to play.